Hey, Scorpio. Scorpio. Guess what? Surprise, surprise. We are back with another one, baby. Scorpio, in the background, you're going to hear that fan come on, off, on, off, off, on. Okay, baby? I just want to let you know, Scorpio, I love you. Okay? Trust and believe that. If no one told you that today or any other day for that matter, just know that me, yes, Corvana, baby, your spiritual high priestess, I love you. Scorpio, as I was meditating over your energy, baby, I swear, for a lot of you, my heart ached so much for a lot of you because you're having a hard time moving on um, from the past, a recent breakup, but this past hurt, okay, that has been delaying your healing process, baby. It's like, you've become numb. So you may like, I'm good, but baby, you numb. Some of you just became numb to the situation because of the past, and you just chose not to deal with it and to just shut yourself off altogether. But we're going to focus on that, and we're going to jump into what happened in the past, or this could possibly be the current moment. I'm just going to let the angels flow through me. So before we even get started, I'm going to call upon the divine, the highest of the white light. Angels, please be my guide for this reading for all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. So even if you just have Scorpio in your chart and you're not actually a Scorpio, you know your birth chart and you know Scorpio is there. This could be for you too. It can resonate for you. So please put a shield of protection around Scorpios, myself. Okay. Any negative energy, any negativity sent our way, anything that's just not for our highest good or that want to interrupt and interfere with this reading and keep Scorpio from receiving a message, angels, from the divine highest of the white light, I ask that you please put a shield around us, bind anything that does not fit us, and return it back to sender or the pits of hell or where it came from, y'all. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. Scorpio, like I said, I love you guys. Again, I do want to ask if you guys can please like the content, subscribe to the channel, even share the content, because I believe everybody need to hear these messages, not just, us here, but everybody need to hear it. Okay. So help me out, guys. All right. Scorpio, let's jump into the past or current moment for you. I need you guys to use discernment before coming into this reading. Okay? Because it's not going to resonate for everyone. So use your discernment and take whatever resonates. Whatever does not resonate with you, please leave it for someone else. Or just leave it. Okay? All right, Scorpio. So this past hurt, this pain, let's start from the past and the current moment. Angels, I call upon the divine, the highest of the white light. What do I have for Scorpio? How could we get advice to help them move past the past or the current situation that they could be in that is causing pain? So friends, Scorpio, friends came out in reverse. You could have found out that the friends who you thought were your friends is not your friends. You're not speaking to them currently. And you're going through this pain. Some of you lost family and you lost, a lot of people who dear to your heart. And you thought that, when you was going through in a situation that the people who you were there for, the people who you call friends, will be there for you in your time of need. You did things for these people. You offered your helping hand. You opened up your doors. You did many of things. You offered money, took care of kids, probably paid off certain bills or whatever the case may have been. You are always a selfless person, Scorpio, and you help these people. So for these people to turn their back on you, it hurt you to the core, and you went numb. And you're not speaking to these people right now at this time. This could also be close family members. But Scorpio, you have to know people grow apart. And sometimes, Scorpio, it might actually be a good thing why you're not speaking to these people. I mean, it's sad that it had to happen the way that it did. But had it not, Scorpio, you probably would have still been in that energy of being a good, supportive friend to someone who was a snake towards you or was just using you, talking behind your back, or whatever else the case could have been. Okay? Gossip. There you go. Y'all see it? Like I said, I can't make this up. All right? People who you have put your trust in the most spoke out against you, and you can find it in these people, and you told them a lot. They went and told your business, went and gossiped about you. And sometimes they'll even come back and tell you so and so said this. And you had to sit and look at them real funny and ask them, was like, well, what made you so comfortable to sit around these people and allow them to talk about me like that? Now I question you. So for some of you, you could have just stopped talking to these people after you found out that they even engaged in that. If they even listened to that, to come back and tell you that, why you feel so comfortable to come tell me this while you was sitting right there entertaining the conversation. But now is the time, Scorpio, to move on from that. It's a time to move on from that. Because being angry and holding on, or even just not speaking to the person, you could be cordial, a hi and bye or whatever. You can even forgive the person. No one said you have to deal with these people ever again. I don't care who they are. You don't have to deal with them. This is just a lesson to be learned. This is just something Spirit was trying to show you because you wasn't seeing. And the reason why they were showing you this is because they love you. And they want you to know that you deserve something so much better. You deserve a soul tribe. Now, the love part. All right, you had people coming up against you, people speaking, possibly even doing mind altering spells, spell work, or whatever the case could have been, to mess up your relationship, to turn these friends against you. But honestly, I think it was quite a few different people here who you called friend. So sometimes you really do got to be careful of who you call friend, who did this spell work on you because they wanted your relationship. They wanted the person you was with. And to be quite frank, some of you don't know that one whorish friend could have slept with your person late night. They could have even worked together, or they could have met up after work. This was an unrequited, whatever you want to call it, type of love connection you had with somebody. Yeah, tag teaming is here, seeking assistance for hate. So seeking assistance for others, from others to to up the hate. So tag team magic and tag team, it was just a whole bunch of gossip surrounded a lot of things here. People going to get tarot readings on you to find out what you have going on, if you're with anyone, or if if you got any happiness in your life. What are they trying to do? Yeah, make accounts to spy on you, to keep you stuck and stagnant, you know, play all these mind games. Some of you have really, you know, come in contact with some true bitch witches. Right. You had someone put you in a third party situation here. Some of y'all could have been married. So a lot of this stuff here, of course, Scorpio, you're going to hold on to a lot of hurt. You're going to hold on to a lot of pain. And if you don't hold on to it, you simply going to numb it out. But Spirit don't want you to do neither one of those. Spirit wants you to live your best life. So with the gossip, okay, some of them could have, you probably could have confined it in someone, Scorpio, when it came down to some type of abuse, male or female, domestic violence. Did they try to help? Did they try to get you out of the situation? The only thing they can say, oh, you need to leave. You stupid if you keep staying in that. You must like it. That's what they'll go tell people. They must like it. A true friend is going to try to come and sit and help you come up with some type of exit plan, some type of strategy to help you not only get away, but to start your healing process and to keep you away. Because no one deserves to be in a violent relationship, an abusive relationship, mental, physical, emotional, none of that. And some of you went through this and you can't heal from it. You have the scars, the emotional scars and physical scars. The Spirit is saying to you, Scorpio, you must heal from this. You must heal from this. It's stunting your growth, your spiritual growth. There's so much that you have to offer. You don't have to hold back all that love, because Scorpio, you have so much love to give. And someone have so much love to give to you. You have so much trust that you want to put into people, a soul tribe, someone that you can call family. So I get it, Scorpio. But in order to get to that, you're going to have to heal from all of this. We're going to get into some messages of what the angels think about each and every one of these. So I'm going to try not to spend too much time in talking, and we're just going to get to it. So they're not speaking, Spirit. and cause sadness. Feel right on top of sadness. Okay. Scorpio, you found out that someone, you know, was communicating, someone who you were with or you're currently with is communicating with someone else here. Okay. You got people here now who's upset that plans haven't manifested because you know you got somebody who you was probably with who has started a fight just to get out the house to do wrong, and you did a switcheroo. You said, you know what, we're not about to fight. We're not about to do any of that tonight. We're not about to argue. We're not about to do none of that. You always was the one who was putting in extra effort trying to make things work. You were the one who didn't want to be combative. You were the one who was trying to fix things. And when this person couldn't have their way and their plans couldn't manifest of what they were trying to do, they act as if you're the problem. Yeah, you were in a marriage. Some of you were in an unhealthy marriage. Okay? Then it was a lot going on, Scorpio. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, it was a lot going on. So let's start with the unrequited love. No, the stuck and stagnant. Let's start there. What is keeping Scorpio stuck and stagnant? Along with the mind altering spells here. Look, Scorpio spirit is telling you, but you got to move on. For some of you, it could be the guilt. And you like, guilt? What you mean about guilt? Gravana? Well, you know, some of you don't want to separate from your family. You know, break up. You think about your children. You think about how they feel. You think about everybody else except you and your healing. Spirit is telling you you need to move on. Okay? And for some of you who's dealing with this type of abusive drama and stuff like that, you may just need to sneak out. Instead of them sneaking out, doing something that they ain't got no business doing, you need to sneak out to get away. You need to have a soul tribe, baby, to help you move on towards calmer waters. You need a soul tribe, baby, to help you be able to come up with that strategy exit plan. So they don't got no GPS to try to track you down. None of that stuff. Leave the car. Leave all that shit. Sneaking and geeking. I see your eyes. They can't do that shit no more. But see, Scorpio, for some of you who have got away, you can't let that shit traumatize you. You need to heal from that. There is somebody who want to love you, not hurt you, not hit you, not degrade you, not mistreat you, not be unloyal. Drama. Didn't I say? Even though you're going through so much drama, there we go right here. I told you I can't make this up. You need to plan for this secret getaway. Okay? You do. And you probably feeling guilty about leaving away from this drama because of the children. It's time for you to connect to a soul tribe. Whether it's mental, physical, or emotional, abuse is abuse. Verbal, whatever. So what about the tarot readings? This is what's keeping you stuck and stagnant. Spirit is telling you need to move the hell on. What about the tarot readings? Spirit is telling you, keep your distance. Okay? This is coming from someone who put you in a third party situation, Scorpio. Okay? This person caused you to be angry all the time with them. This could have, I could be talking about past tense or the current situation. So switch the roles, Scorpio, or switch it to however way you need to switch it. But for a while, you could have been in denial. Toxic connection. Yes. Okay. You was not happy. And some of you, because you wasn't happy, you could have stepped out. And some of you, when you stepped out, that's when the guilt came in. Because that's not what you got into a relationship to do. You didn't get into a relationship or a marriage to cheat. So it's like, well, shit, if you cheating, then I'm going to cheat. Or if I'm unhappy, I'm going to find me somebody else. So both of y'all wrong. If that was the case, but we all got to live and learn, baby. We do. All right. Somebody got gambling addictions here that you had to deal with. Always the money just disappearing. It's to the point to where as though, somebody had a gambling addiction that was so bad to where as though it cost you your house, your home, your car, everything. You had to pick up extra jobs. But addiction played a huge factor in this too. Okay? Somebody here is stuck in the memories of an abusive childhood. Scorpio, that also, some of you have to forgive your parents. You do. All right, Spirit. Now, somebody is just, somebody is abusing alcohol, okay? Yeah, this person is single now. Now they're single, okay? Or this could be you single, Scorpio. You single, feeling like, you was the rebound, or feeling like, this person put you or chose another rebound. And what did I say? Instead of dealing with the emotions, you could have started numbing yourself. Whether it's drinking or, whatever. Whatever to take that pain away could have happened. Some of you probably felt like getting into finding someone new, or you getting into another relationship will probably make you forget the ex, or to forget that person. But in all actuality, it leads you right back into a repetitive cycle, and it puts you back in that position, that same position of being hurt again, because you're not able to discern these people. Why? Because you haven't healed. A person to be so charming, and you like, oh, okay, you're vulnerable. So that's why during this healing process is also very important that you take your time. And some of them just come in for sex. You got people spying on you, okay? Of course. Or Scorpio, you could have started spying on people. You know, sometimes they say, don't go looking, you know, don't go looking, or else you will find. So we definitely talking about an ex. Some of you guys is definitely single now. You have left this person. Okay, you just left the relationship. It was a lot of broken trust here. Lies, you know. You could have found out that, you know, you was dating someone who was, I'm just gonna say it, you could have was a pedo, okay? Someone who was really sneaking and geeking, but in the closet. Okay, someone who's telling you that, you know, they're gay, actually they're bisexual, lying to you. So this is definitely something that happened in the past. You are definitely, some of you are single now, or you on your way to singlehood. Now you have a husband here walking on eggshells, Scorpio. Um, or they could have in the past was walking on eggshells because they end up impregnating someone. But see, also somebody played a lot of mind games, this third party, and said that they were pregnant, but they really wasn't. I don't know why in the hell people do that. A baby, you haven't learned yet. We in the year of 2023. You haven't learned that a baby cannot keep no man. So why the hell did that other person think that, Scorpio? I don't know. It's beyond me. But hey, whatever floats they boat. So let's continue. Get a couple of more and then we'll see what Spirit have to say about some of these cards here. So yeah, you're getting a lot of this. You've been receiving a lot of this lately, okay? But honestly, okay, this has ended up in a divorce. But you have an ex-husband, an ex-wife who is stalking you, okay? They trying to see what's goings on with the goings on and see if there's competition. Didn't I say here there was an unplanned pregnancy, but this person here got multiple personality disorder here? You can't really see it because of the camera, but hey, yeah, okay. Yeah, this third party here. Child. You also got the third party watching and stalking you. They too damn afraid that this person is coming back towards your way, which they found out that the grass wasn't greener over there on that side. It was dead, brown. Now they stuck. Well, hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay. It was a whole plot twist to this narcissist. I say narcissist, not narcissist, narc. I like the way I say it. No, it's someone I know, y'all. All right. So, Scorpio, let's see what Spirit have to say about some of this here. So, let's start with the guilt. Angels, what do you have to say to Scorpio about the guilt? Spirit is saying, again, just come out again. Okay. There's a potential, there's potential in a person or a situation to develop into something in the future, Scorpio. How you approach it is up to you. In order for this to happen, Scorpio, and there's a great potential for somebody, you're going to have to enter into the path of mastery. That's releasing everything, okay? Some of you are already stepping into this path of mastery, expanding your consciousness, okay? And a lot of that you soon will master. So some of you have moved on, released the guilt, and you just on to better things. But others who haven't, you still holding on to that, and that is creating much sadness on and off. If you stuck in this stupor, and I'm not saying you stupid, but that's not what I'm saying, Scorpio. So don't get me twisted now. But if you stuck in this certain sadness and a certain funk, you're not gonna be able to move towards self-mastery. You're gonna have to forgive. And that's the biggest thing here. So, moving on. All right. So, obsession, okay, and the unseen. Spirit is saying things are not always as they appear. You got to be thorough and keep your eyes open. There's something you're not seeing, which is making it hard for you to move on and keeping you stuck and stagnant. Also, Spirit is telling you that there is no amount of obsession that is going to make a situation better. You're going to have to find a way to let go. Rejection is part of the journey, okay? It's going to help you build self-worth. No one has ever succeeded in this life without facing rejection, Scorpio. Spirit wants you to take the time to cool off and don't take rejection personally. So someone could have rejected you in the past because they had all of this going on. But like I said, Scorpio, it's working out for your higher good, because that was your spirit own way of blocking you from more heartache, more pain. And the more heartache and more pain you have, the deeper and deeper and deeper you begin to numb yourself, and the harder it's going to get for you to heal. Spirit wants you to think bigger, baby. Okay? Stop downplaying your awesomeness. And don't ever sell yourself short. Now let's talk about this divorce, angels. What advice do you have for this divorce here? Profiling. Spirit is saying, careful not to judge somebody, Scorpio, by what they seem to be. You may run a risk of being wrong or losing out. Take the time to know more. You could be pleasantly surprised. So, Scorpio, what the spirit is telling you, right? After you have gotten this divorce, there could be someone who wants to date you. And spirit is saying to you, just because, you got this divorce and you came out of this toxic connection, be careful about profiling somebody, because everybody is not the same. Everybody is not that ex-wife. Everybody is not that ex-husband. Everybody is not that ex. You're going to run the risk of being wrong and losing out. So spirit is like, take your time. You can be pleasantly surprised. And that goes a lot with discernment. So that's the opposite of what I was saying. Like some would get into a connection right after they have broke it off with somebody, probably gave themselves a couple of months or whatnot, but end up repeating, going back down the same road. Some who've been single for a long time, and you haven't healed, they both run hand in hand with healing. That's the key player here. Healing. And when you don't heal after just being single for so long and numbing yourself, you start to profile. And instantly, one little thing this person can do, automatically, I ain't got time for that. You cut the person off. Never know, you could be pleasantly surprised by this person. Okay? So, spirit, angels, what do you have to say about this? Let's see. The love triangle. So, Scorpio, spirit is letting you know, okay, not to be consumed by passion, because that's what a lot of this was, right? A lot of passion. They wanted you they want you to learn from this love triangle that you was in, or whatever the case may have been. Somebody put you in, whatever. To always pay attention to the red flags, okay? Let passion consume you and it will destroy you. They want you to keep your passion in check. Don't engage in risky behaviors. A lot of this stuff that you endure, Scorpio, spirit is letting you know you were chosen because you're perfect for this mission. So whatever you go through, you're supposed to turn this around. Simply shine your light on the road ahead, and you will help others see their way as well. So your pain, yes, Scorpio, you help others with this. So you not being consumed by your passion and you're healing this part of you, you can help someone else who's younger than you or someone who just don't know. Like, listen, here's my advice. Here's my, I was one, I was once at this place too. Your healing can help someone else. Spirit is telling you, do not compromise your morals for others. Some of you, there is a very tempting offer that might be laced with deceit. And Spirit want to warn you. It's going to cost you more than what it's worth. So don't be consumed by your passion. Because somebody could be in your ear and, and that person, you just got strong sexual desires for this and that to the third. Well, yeah, 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 yeah. No. Spirit is telling you to trust your power. Your impact in this world, Scorpio, is greater than what you think, whether you see it or not. Your existence makes a positive difference, whether you see it or believe it or not. So I'm not, I don't know if you know how powerful you are, Scorpio, but I'm letting you know that you are. And your healing is needed amongst everyone because you are a healer. Why? Because you know how to heal yourself. You just got to come up out of this mold, this funk that you in, and you have to heal. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than you. And that's why Spirit is saying there's something you're not seeing. You have to open your eyes. This is bigger than you. Perseverance. Spirit is saying right here, you've gotten through survivor mode. Now it's time to live and blossom into more. The worst is behind you, baby. Let go, let God. You have an important mission. Your soul has an important mission to fulfill in this lifetime, Scorpio. Spirit need for you to search within and you'll discover your mission. Like I told you, this is way bigger than you, baby. You were chosen. And nobody said it was going to be easy. You were chosen. And for some of you, the devil been trying to attack you ever since you was a kid. By going through people or whatever else. But you gotten through. Now is your time to blossom. So for those who have not done the healing, you haven't made it there yet, and you in this self-pity, and you made self-pity a habit. This is going to make overcoming adversities very difficult, and it's going to keep you stuck. You are to use these hardships as a way to grow stronger and to become better, Scorpio. To step onto your new, into a new expanded consciousness. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than us. You got new beginnings here, and Spirit is telling you it's time to start something new and trust the magic of the beginnings. It's all in your hands right now. You can change your story. So, angels, is there anything else? What about the broken trust? This fell right on top of this man abuse here. Okay. Someone want to see you fail, Scorpio. A lot of you have to make prayer an important part. Use prayer as cleansing of your everyday life. This is going to be the most effective remedy for clearing away any low vibrational energy that enters into your space. Spirit is telling you to get out there, promote yourself, make new contacts, build a network, meet new people who can help you make the most of your talents, your abilities. Learn to trust a soul tribe. But before you just trust, discern. That's why prayer need to be a cleansing part of your daily life to help you discern. Spirit is saying reconsider and improvise. They're asking that you, whenever you come to a roadblock, to take a detour. See it as an opportunity to experience some new things in your life, Scorpio. You got to get yourself out there. These are all guided lessons, And it's guiding you to your higher self. And your higher self is guiding you to make mistakes so you can learn important lessons. And because you have an important mission that you need to fulfill. And in order to go on this mission, you have to learn important lessons. And the important lessons is all laid out here from what happened in your past. This is just, and we didn't even really go deep. We stayed on the topic of relationships and friends. We didn't go deep. I just stayed at the I wouldn't even say I didn't even scratch the surface. Okay? Baby, I didn't even scratch the surface with this. Because I'm trying to keep it on a. But Scorpio, Spirit is telling you, don't wait to get picked. Don't chase anything that doesn't want to be caught. They saying to you, instead, pick yourself up and forge ahead. Okay? You know people intentionally and unintentionally try to give you the evil eye all the time because you're trying to do better. Well, baby, let them keep on. Okay? As long as you stay prayed up and you trust and believe in the Most High and His Son, that's it. But if you think you can escape your shadow self, Scorpio, I'm here to tell you, you cannot. And until you make make the unconscious conscious, stop numbing yourself, this is going to continue to direct your life. And for the first steps to get ahead, you're going to have to take. Even without knowing the outcome, Scorpio, you're going to have to do it. And don't just stay where you are. It's time for you to heal. Okay? You can't force solutions either. Not everything can be fixed. So release that guilt. Sometimes you have to let things die and let there be a new beginning for yourself. Spirit is asking for you to just trust the journey. Okay? Trust the journey. Because if it's something you want and there's stagnation there, and stagnation is in your life, and you want something that is not good for you, Spirit is calling you to a whole nother level. They want you to answer the call and let go of the old. Let go of the old. Let go of the old. Answer the call. You have something that is way bigger than you that you are a part of. Okay, Scorpio? Scorpio, I'm going to leave that where it's at, baby. I hope you got a lot out of it. Really, Scorpio, I do. Okay, I love you guys. And that is the honest to God's truth. I just want you all to get to a point to where as though you can smile like you mean it, including me. So I love you guys, and I'm going to leave that there. Scorpio, don't forget, I am open for personal readings. All right. Last but not least, let me say this. Pain is a necessary tool to help you become wiser than before. It's all about perspective. Let pain push you into action so you can make those long overdue changes in your life, Scorpio. And we're going to leave that where it's at, baby. If anyone would like to leave a love donation to the channel or contact me for a personal reading, you can do so by going to the About Me section of the channel, which, I guess they call it description, but it will be there. Scorpio, I love you, baby. And until the next one, you guys be easy and you take care of yourself.